What's up guys, welcome to another episode of But Does It Spin, and today we'll be looking at yet another Random Booster Volume 29. We already opened two of these in this series, and we got Roar Spriggan and Chain Ragnarok. So we still have four missing, so let's open this one and see what we get. But before we continue, leave us a like if you've been enjoying this series in the channel, and consider subscribing to not miss any future episodes of But Does It Spin. Are you ready? Let's open this bad boy. And here we are with Cyclone Valkyrie. Fantastic, fantastic. I do like it that it's mostly transparent with glitter on it. So it kind of makes it look like a diamond Valkyrie kind of deal. I do like that quite a bit. As you can see, the blade is Cyclone, which came originally with Cyclone Ragnarok, which was also a prize bay on volume 25, I want to say. We did eventually get it also on the Astro Spriggan customized set, and he came with a Belial chip, a blue Cyclone blade with a Belial chip, Belial core, and we do have that one. So that one is our only Cyclone blade, and this is our second now. We don't have the Ragnarok. We might get it at some point in the future, but you know, it is what it is. The core here is Valkyrie 2, so it doesn't have any gimmick aside from this middle weight. Valkyrie 2 came on the Ultimate Valkyrie, and the point was that it was the ultimate attack type without any of the gimmicks. So that's why this chip doesn't have any gimmick. But I think that's okay. You know, I think it's a beautiful core. I think it looks fantastic, and it's not terrible. It doesn't have any special gimmicks, but you know, that makes it just okay. It's better than having a gimmick that doesn't work. The armor here, as you can see, is a 3, and we saw this not too long ago on Divine Belial, right? And the 3, of course, does have its weight distributed in 3 points, so it's a more triangular one. So this usually works better with blades that have 3 impact points, which is not the case for Cyclone. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but I guess Cyclone is a more oval blade, and in a lot of Beyblade history, the oval ones did tend to have like an unbalanced weight to it, so that it would spin more erratically. So maybe that's what they were going for. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it does come with a Gigas forge disc, which is an octagonal, decently heavy forge disc with the weight distribution towards the outside, which I think is fantastic. And the driver, which is the more interesting part in my point of view, is High Eternal. And that's pretty cool, because it's just like the Eternal, but it is taller. It does have this black spacing on it to make it taller, so it kind of feels like a Speedstorm driver. But if you see, the tip is pointed, and Speedstorm points are not pointed, they're flat. So that's the difference here. And of course, this circular free spinning part is a POM, so you will have less friction with the arena when it scrapes. So it is taller, and so technically it will be more unbalanced, especially with like a pointed tip when it gets hit. But this free spinning component will help it balance itself better, especially with POM. It will keep it going when it gets hit instead of laying down. So, you know, it's an interesting piece. I do like it quite a bit. And yeah, that's what we have here. So let's assemble it and test it out. And that's it, folks. These are the only 3 Volume 29 Beyblades that we have so far. So these are the only battles that we'll be doing so far. Cyclone Valkyrie did beat Chain Ragnarok, but had a very close call with Spriggan. It did end up winning, I think, but I think they were spin stealing from each other, and the only way that Cyclone Valkyrie did win was because of the driver. But yeah, it is what it is. I might be wrong. Take the conclusions you like from that. And leave us a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to see more videos like this. We are focusing mostly on Beyblades, but sometimes we bring other spinning tops that are not Beyblades, and sometimes things that are not even spinning tops at all, but that we try to spin just to see if it works. So if you are interested in stuff like that, I'll see you next time, and until then, stay nerdy, guys.